Okay guys, welcome back. We are in today, 5.5 weeks out for a leg session. So hamstring dominant legs today. We're going to crack on. First of all, we're going to get into hanging leg raises, 2 sets here. And then we're going to get into our mobility work for lower half and then into the first movement. So abs, and then we dig straight in. Okay, so the reason we do hanging leg raises, first of all, obviously, yes, we're working our abs, but number one, it's going to get us set up going into our, our RDLs and our, leg press and stuff today in terms of actually being able to brace properly. It's going to start working the TVA and the rectus femoris as well. And as well as that, I really feel like it opens upper body as well. So think about it, it's basically dead hanging, literally hanging from the bar for like a whole set. So as well, it's going to be shoulder health, etc. as well. And yes, that's going to be one of the benefits of this, but we actually finish off every session with dead hangs as well on a pull down, again, just for overall shoulder health. So a couple of reasons as to why I like these. Okay, so with the mobility work after abs, I'm not young anymore. I'm not 19, 20 where I could walk into a gym and just go in and just fucking get under a squat bar and just lift it. I have little niggles here and there. So when I come in, I like to just go through bodyweight movements and lighter load movements that I'm going to be mimicking in the session. So you'll see goblet squats with a kettlebell, heel elevated, just trying to get my knees warm, get my quads kind of forward up and get some blood in there. Single leg RDLs as well, just making sure that I'm getting used to that kind of movement pattern before I go into my hinges later on in the session as well. I'm just trying to get blood into these areas and feel the movement being comfortable with no load before I actually go into the heavier set of the session. Just getting myself primed basically so I don't hurt myself because I'm old now. Yep, thank you. Three, 2, yep, yep, thank you, yep. Come on. Through. First exercise, adductor, 2 sets here, both in the 10 to 12 range. So first set is matched, felt really good to be fair, so good start to the session. I'm in a good mood. 2, yep, my bar, thank you. anyway. Come on. Put 3 Texas squats.
Come on. There's the kick. Drag. Let's go. Kick. Through. Come on. Come on. Come on. All the way through.
Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh. 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 Strong, come on. See right, come on. Drive all the way through. Oh.
Make sure you split it 5 times.
Yep. 4 times.
4 times, yeah. So 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay.
you're alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Any force. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Excellent. Perfect.
Oh, fuck me.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah. So one thing to be mindful of later on in the dieting phase, subconsciously, you're going to start potentially moving less. So, you know, in the gym especially, you know, in between sets, you may start sitting down, you may start lounging around, you may start being a bit lazier than you usually are in the gym, or outside the gym as well. So, diet hack, be conscious of this. Hold yourself accountable, notice yourself doing these little things, and then do your very, very best to try to eliminate them, catch yourself, and being like, no, you know, I'm going to stand up between sets, I'm going to keep being as active as I usually am, so we can continue to burn the amount of calories that we usually do through neats and not getting lazy and burning less. that is adductor done, seated hamstring curl done, RDL done, or SLDL. So all reps have been matched. Second set on seated hamstring curl has actually progressed, so super happy with this, but everything feels really good. Matching numbers, some progressions. On the leg extension now. So leg extension, before we go into leg press, I find at the moment, if I go straight into leg press, I feel like my knees take a bit of a beating. So I like doing extensions first of all, fill the quads up, get loads of blood in, and then when I go into a press, I feel like there's less stress on my knees, and again, just a bit more through my quads. So this used to be after the leg press, but now I just have to listen to my body, seeing what it's telling me, and it's that if I do leg press first, my knees are going to be fucked, so hence why this is first. I find it very easy to chase load on leg extension. I've got caught on it a few times where I've chased load, no quads, all knees, not much stimulus, so I have to be smart when I'm using this that, you know, yes, I progress the load, but that I don't get carried away and take the piss like sometimes I do. But no, this is good. That's a 5 pound progression there, matched reps, and like definitely a lot better than last week in terms of connection. So beautiful. These little wins are really what take me forward at the moment. Still being able to take these small wins and progress from session to session. You will see on this leg press, you will see me coming down slowly. Now, I'm not just coming down slow, okay? I'm thinking about literally dragging that weight down onto myself with my quads. So at the top, I keep the tension on the quads, and on the way down, I'm thinking about doing as much damage to them as possible by dragging that weight down with them. So it's not just controlling the eccentric or going slow. Anyone can go slow and make it look hard, but actually think about dragging that weight down with the quads. The same goes on like some sort of a chest press. On the eccentric, I'm not just coming slow down, I'm thinking about dragging that weight down with my chest. So there's a difference between controlling the eccentric, going slow, and actually thinking, how much damage can I do on this eccentric? Think about that next time you're on a leg press or a chest press, and think about dragging that weight onto yourself with the muscle you're using. Come on now. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Brother. Strong. Oh. Take you all the way there. Take you all the way there. Take this fucking red. And drive. Oh! Rest in between reps. You will see in that set, I was taking like 1-2 seconds max in between each rep. Our goal here is to break down muscle tissue and to make things difficult for yourself. If I wanted to, I could have taken 5 seconds between each rep and got out 10, 12 reps. What is the point in this? Okay, so I don't mind taking 4-5 seconds max, maybe on the last rep to grind one more out. But if you are taking that rest on every single rep, we're taking stress off the muscle and we're making things easier for yourself. Make things difficult, lean into the discomfort. You only need 1 to 2 seconds at the top to re-brace and catch your breaths, and then straight back in. The more stress on the muscle, the more tension the muscle is under, the better. If you rest at the top long between every single rep, you're taking stress off that muscle and making it easier. It's a beautiful piece. Jesus Christ. Doing single leg on this because dual leg it's just too light because of the pin stack. But single leg on this is hard. A lot of knee flexion. It's a lot of quad during it. It actually doesn't even feel that bad. But then like 2 minutes after the set now my quad is like blown. Very nice. It's still fresh on the pallet as well because there's an extension going in, so it's going to be put on the extension, but for now we're using all the machines still on the pallets. Are you sure you can spot me? Are you sure? No, as in like, do you want, like, you need to do something? Okay. Thank you. It's just going to be, the last rep if I need it. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. First set. Huh? No. Yeah. So yeah, that's a really good session, just wrapped up. Adductor, seated curl, SLDL, leg extension, side X leg press, single leg press, calves. Very nice session. I'm just really enjoying these sessions at the moment. I'm looking forward to coming into the gym. You know, I'm just trying to savor every day, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not like, oh, I can't wait for show day, I can't wait, only like 5 weeks left, like I'm counting down the days. No, man, because I don't really want this to be over. Well, I do, because I'm looking forward to growing again, but like, I'm just enjoying every minute of this. I think a big difference between this and past preps as well is I've always kind of kept myself to myself during preps. Not really posted much, trained on my own. Well, I did have a couple of really good training partners, but like, you know, just prep myself and just kind of isolate myself as well, or like away from friends and stuff. So I enjoyed them preps, but this is just different. Having the circuit and having Jem there makes it so easy. Obviously Cuba, mega stuff as well. Just, it makes a big difference in comparison to other preps as well. So I think that's why I'm enjoying it so much more. And yeah, like I said, I'm not, the big difference, I'm not counting down the days to show. I don't care how long is left. Like, I'm not like, oh, I can't wait for this to be over. I'm just like trying to enjoy every day, because that's the fun, not trying to wish it away. Because we're not going to be doing this for long. Like, realistically, how many more shows am I going to do in my life? You know what I mean? I'm not going to be bodybuilding until I'm 60.